Okay, now we're ready. Same colors as last time, pretty much. We didn't use burnt sienna at all, so we're going to use that. Phthalo green, blue shade, Mars black, a little bit of alizarin crimson, not too much, phthalo blue, titanium white, cad yellow light, yellow ochre, cad yellow deep, Grumbacher red, or naphthol red. Same pigment, yeah. Just checked it out and it looks professional. Thanks. You spend lots of time playing or visualizing? Yes, I do, Kenneth. I look at a bunch of pictures to try and think of what. Well, first I searched the state, because most of the states I don't actually know. I haven't been to outside of California and Ohio and North Carolina, maybe some Tennessee, but most of them I haven't personally been to. So I have to look at what landmarks are there, and then once I have the landmarks, then I figure out what subject I'm going to paint. And then when I have the subject, then I look at a bunch of photos of that thing to try and figure out how I'm going to do it. And then when I paint it on Sunday, it's usually completely different than what I thought in my head. So I'm just mixing white and blue, phthalo blue, because I don't have any. There's no liquid white here, so I just gotta make sure I got a light blue for the sky on this one. It's going to be a very simple one, really. The Chimney Rock in Nebraska, it's a pretty simple landscape, so hopefully it don't come out too bad. Actually, before I go too far with that, I might actually make the sky a little. We're gonna change it. We're gonna change our minds. So I said it comes out completely different. I should get a website, sell your template. I can put it on for free. I can just upload on GitHub or something where people put their code. That's the website for that. I can put it up there because there's nothing I don't think proprietary in it. It's just a pretty simple few forms. Let's change the sky. Let's use crimson. Let's change it. Where are we going to put the thing? The rock. Let's put the rock over here. So the rock's here. Sun's over here. So let's put the sun over here. We're going to change this into a nighttime scene. I'm going to start with a red. Changing our minds. Just having the liquid white on there makes this a lighter pink without any effort. Let's see. Put some more over here. Blend it into the blue. Should make a purple color or lavender, whatever you want to call it. There we go. Put some more over here. I'm just doing the little circles that I usually do. Alright, so there's that. Let's add in some more crimson and blue. It should be a darker purple. Or a purple. Not a darker, I don't know. I don't know what words I'm using. There we go. We would turn this in at nighttime. Or dusk, maybe. Maybe we can turn it into dusk. We can add the sun in there. Throw in the yellows on top of the red. That'd be nice. I think that would look quite nice. Let's do that. Yeah, look at that. We completely changed it. We're looking like a nice afternoon now. Right at sunset. There. Now let's start throwing in these fireball colors. How do you advertise? So I like Google AdWords and stuff hooked up. It works okay. Facebook ads. They're kind of expensive though, so I don't run them too much. So it's really just The only time people see them is when they go to my link tree links, pretty much. That's the only way. Other than like a couple of keywords that I have on AdWords. I'll trade you soap brush for a year. Brush soap for a year. Yeah, that's a good deal. My family's going to buy a painting of Grandpa's house he did to give it as Grandpa's daughter for birthday. Nice. That sounds cool. You tried on any other platform? I've tried. What have I tried? I did Etsy. What was it? There's another art site I can't remember the name of. It's going to drive me crazy. I keep forgetting the names of things. I don't know why. I never had this problem before. Oh, what is it? But the website also sold prints, so you could you could list your painting, and then they would also make prints for you, so you could sell those too. Oh, what is it? I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I can leave a comment or something about it on the video afterwards. That's gonna drive me nuts. I hate forgetting things. All right, this is Cad Yellow Medium. We're gonna add in a fireball where the sun is. Where the sun is. There. Hopefully this doesn't turn green. Maybe it will. I don't know. A little bit more over here. I'm just kind of moving my brush all over the place. There's no rhyme or reason here. We're just moving it all over. And then the thing's going to be right here, so we don't want to put too much light colors. Maybe we do. I would probably put more focus on it. But here we go. There's our sky. And then you can use your 2-inch brush here to blend things, but I usually just do the fan brush. I like using the fan brush to blend. And someone said, I forget who it was, that the fan brush used to be only used for blending. That's like the only use that they had for it. I can't remember where that was. Don't quote me on that. Oh, it might have been Alexander Art folks said it. I don't know. I can't remember. I can't see any of these colors up here, so I have no idea what's going on. No idea. What site would you recommend? If you're just starting out, Etsy's pretty good. They do take a pretty big cut, but yeah. German Steel's here. Good evening. Hello, hello. Disillusioned galleries. Carting my art from gallery to gallery is a pain. Yeah, I can imagine that. Mustard clouds, rock on. Thanks. Where are the hot dogs? Yeah. Someone will find 500 paintings in my attic. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Like, I think I panned over there once, but there's just hundreds and hundreds of paintings just sitting back there. All right, where's the white? There's the white. Let's lighten it up. Right there. Hopefully it gets a little lighter. I don't know. I can't tell. Just going over top some of these spots. A little bit here and there. And blend out the bottom. If I wanted to, I'd use my finger to paint a sun in there, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Do we do a sun? Maybe. I don't want to spend all day on the sky. Maybe we do. I don't know. Uncle 60, sell your art. Yeah. I still haven't tried to go to a gallery yet. I feel like I should. I think I applied to one. They charged me like $60 to enter it, and then they rejected it, and they kept the $60, and I was sad. I don't know if that's normal or not. I think it's normal, but it's just depressing. And they're just like, yeah, we don't want your art. Okay, I'll just keep it here. But that doesn't stop you from trying, you know, you keep trying. I don't know. I don't like advertising in general. If people buy my stuff, that's cool, but if not, they can. They'll just stay over there. That's fine. Let's do this landscape here. Red. Where's my red? Oh, there's my red. Oh, I don't know if I want red. Maybe I do. I don't know. Ooh. Oh. I'm second guessing. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Going back. Going back. Red, blue. I put in the distant land. Where's the mountain? It's gonna be right here. Okay. Just gotta remember where the mountain goes. Okay. Okay. Now we can do this. Oh no, we went too high. That's okay. Normally I use the 1-inch brush or fan brush, but sometimes we miss and we go into the sky. Okay. I might touch those up with the fan brush after this. I'm just putting in these not lands, first. And then we gotta put in Chimney Rock. Always good to chill and watch the master at work. I find it relaxing. Therapeutic even. Thanks, German. I sold some on eBay. Oh, eBay. That's a good idea. I always forget about eBay, but I buying a bunch of stuff on it every Christmas time. That's where I get a lot of stuff. All right, we gotta do a mountain. We gotta do a mountain here. And it's a weird looking mountain. So this is sienna and is there white on here? Why does this look weird? Does this look weird? Maybe it's just the reflection. Sienna and Mars Black. All right, this is a very odd looking mountain. I can't even just begin to explain how odd looking this thing is. Chimney Rock in Nebraska. There's like a, yeah, there we go. That's it. That's it. That's the shape. Looks like a giant tower. It's very, very strange. I don't know if anyone's been there. It's an odd place. Odd looking place. And I might have too much paint here, so I'll just do a little scrape. Maybe make it a little taller. I don't care. We're not doing it accurately here. Here we go. I'm not a realist painter. If anyone was thinking that, I don't think anyone was, but for Nevada, check out Bonsai Rock, Lake Tahoe, Red Rock Canyon, Valley of Fire. Okay, I'll check those out. I'll make a note here on my phone quick. There we go. Got it. We gotta add some highlights here. All right, sky's over there, or not the sky. The sunlight is there. We gotta highlight him a little bit. Some of this, maybe some of this, some white. A little bit more white. There we go. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. Left hand would be better for this. You can see my hand shaking. Alright, so there's the side, and then it comes down here. And then there's like a little dip here in the middle. Can't really see those probably. I don't know. Maybe you can. Then we'll use that yellow ochre and white to get some of that sunshine looking. That's way too much, but maybe we'll go with it. Why not? And some on this right there. And pull it a little bit, make it less strong here at the top at least. There we go. Same down here, pretty much. All right. For New Mexico, do something around Taos or the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Okay. Sangre de Cristo. All right, I'll remember that. Making a note. I went there several years ago and it was really pretty. All right. Oh, I've been to Arizona too. That's another state. I got relatives out there. I keep forgetting sometimes the places I've been. Yeah, I don't travel very often. If that wasn't obvious. I usually just paint from pictures or random stuff that I think of in my head. I'm just adding another like little plane here in the middle with the that color. I might go over this one more time. Okay, there we go. The back side, I might maybe use some blue there. Or this violet color, whatever we use for the sky. That might be too light. Let's see. Yeah, maybe on the back side here. I don't know if you can see that. Maybe you can't see that, but that's okay. All right. This is a very dark painting. Probably would be a good black canvas painting if you're into those. Love it so far. Keep up the great work. Thanks, German. Looks good. Thanks, Paul. Taos has lots of painters and artists. That's cool. I like painting hubs, like cities that have lots of artists. Like if you go to Blowing Rock, North Carolina, they have a plein air festival every August. I might try to go to that this year. But it's just like a bunch of people just show up and they're all painting outside for a few days in August. It's pretty nice. Let's see if I can go this year. All right, let's use that. Let's use the dark colors: blue, crimson, maybe some black. Probably too much black. Now we're just gonna throw in this whole space down here. This is where you need the paint roller again. Oh, what color was I using? That one. Had to think for a second. And the middle part here is just going to be all grass, and that's why I'm putting in the dark color first and just throw light colors on top. But first I got to fix the edge, or maybe I don't. I don't know. What do y'all think of this edge up here? Can you see that? Does it look okay? What could I do to make it look more reasonable? Alright, this is lots of paint. Try to get as much off as I can before I go. Start doing stuff up here. I gotta fix that up there. There's like a huge gap in the mountain. Oh no. I gotta fix this real quick. Right up here. It's like a gap up there. I don't know if it was visible. Love the sky. Thanks. Now let's add in the grass. I guess we're on the grass. Also, the delay on the video is very high today. I don't know why. When I started it up, it was like a full 2 minutes. So there might be something wrong. All right, so there's Mars black and red and stuff, alizarin crimson on there here already. So if we add yellow to that, what's going to happen? Is it going to look reasonable? It looks okay. Let's push down with it though. This is the fan brush. Yeah. Might be better to do this with the 2-inch, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll try out both. That's with the fan brush. Let's use the 2-inch now. Make sure we get all this color out first. Otherwise, just neutralize the yellow, blow it away. We don't want to do that yet. All right. Ooh, that's a lot of yellow. There we go. Just tapping both sides, kind of jiggling it. Get as much paint as we can there. Let's start throwing it in. Ooh, there we go. This did work a little bit better, I will say. Alright, this is just for this hill here. That's all I'm trying to put in this hill. And this is the shadow side, so I pick up all that dark color and kind of mash it in. And down here, we'll tap it out. And I do kind of want to blend that in just a little bit. Just tap it in between. There we go. And the bottom, let's throw in a bunch of tall grass and bushes. Do you know what ASMR is? Some of Bob Ross' paintings are getting viewed there. My dad said the brush palette knife sound makes him relaxed and sleepy. He's an Army veteran. I don't know what ASMR stands for, but sometimes people come in and say that my stream is ASMR. And yeah, I have heard Bob Ross's ASMR. Relaxes people. Alright, let's throw in these tall grass. Tall grass. This can be any color really. You're probably thinking, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm just making a mess and throwing my brushes around like a maniac. No, I'm putting paint in, some light paint first, and then I pull it up and it makes it look like grass. And if you watch my VR streams, that's how I paint grass in VR. Tall grass at least. You just kind of pull it every direction. Left, right, up, down. And you can add different colors, like different layers of these. So. Tall grass. Just kind of pull it everywhere. I don't think there's any cactuses in this one, but it would be nice to have a cactus, but I don't think there's any in it. So I'm leaving them out for now. Alright, so that was cad yellow deep. Let's add yellow ochre underneath towards the very bottom. Tell them thanks for your service. Smack, smack, smack. I love it. You can get more viewers. Check out ASMR. Okay. When it goes crazy. Autonomous sensory meridian response. Interesting. Very interesting. Autonomous meridian something response. No, autonomous sensory meridian response. Okay. Here we go. Just pull this around. It's yellow ochre. I don't know if I said that. Pulling up from the bottom. Do we want some really tall grass here? So you can do that too. Got a hair. Always a hair. Let's do some really tall grass real quick. And then, I don't know. Do we want to touch that up at all? Maybe not. Put ASMR on video descriptions. Okay. I could try it. It's just automatic. I have, I don't know if anyone else uses Restream, but it just, yeah, it just applies the same description to everything. I could do that. I also don't know how to use tags. I don't know what tags to use or how they work for, what is it? YouTube. Like YouTube has tags. I don't know how they work really. But I see, is that like the hashtags that show up in the descriptions? I don't know. I'm just doing, yeah, the whole Grumbacher red, Cad yellow deep on the script liner. We're just going to do a couple, maybe more if it looks okay. I don't know if this looks okay or not. It's hard to tell. Hard to tell. Ooh, maybe it does. Worst case, you can just blend them out. And might have been better to do these before. Maybe we'll remember that for next time. Do these before the blobs of paint. Let's just throw. I need a really tall one. I want a really tall one somewhere. Let's make a tall one. Ooh, there we go. Okay, there's a tall one. Maybe it goes up the side, and then we'll blend them out. Some here, some there. And I'll just go crazy and just start flinging it all over. Okay, that's good enough. Some of those you probably can't even see. We'll go back to the other fan brush. Just getting those big blobs. There's some like big blobs at the bottom that I had in there. And a hair, as always. Like right here is a bunch of blobs. We don't want the blobs. We're not going for blobs. Okay, there we go. There it is. There's our grass. There's Chimney Rock. Pretty easy one. Start title by how to. Use hashtag tutorial, hashtag how to, hashtag painting. It helps for me, has not worked yet. YouTube should decide to flip switch on channel. When? God only knows. Okay, I'll try that. Start title, how to. Okay. Alright, I'll try to do all those things in the next one. Thanks for the tips, everybody. I appreciate it. Always appreciated. Feedback. Alright, let's sign it and call it a day. This was a pretty easy one. I quite liked the sky. That was a lot of fun. And then the rock was pretty nice too. It was fun to do. This intermediary zone is very simple, so if you want to paint it, let me know. Send me a picture. I do want to, if you want, I don't know if anybody would be interested, but if you want to paint along, and you do paint along, Send me a picture on Instagram or something, or in the Discord or whatever, and I'll put it in the videos that I upload afterwards. When I split them up, I can put in people's paintings that they do if you want. If you'd be interested, I don't know. Maybe you're not. But if you want to, it might be fun. I usually upload them Wednesday through Friday, so you have a few days at the beginning of the week to paint if you want. Wednesday afternoon. All right. Let's take it down. This is Chimney Rock. I gotta fix this bolt again. Fireball sky. Or it's green, I don't know, I can't tell. Chimney Rock, Nebraska. Woohoo.